All right, everyone, what is good? I don't know if y'all can hear, you can obviously see, but it is raining outside today. So it is day 151. It is 3:46 p.m. right now. We are on our way to work. We're leaving my neighborhood right now. And as you can see, I got myself a haircut. I got that mop off my head, you know, looking fresh for the summer. And today was actually my first day back for college classes. So pretty decent. I'm taking 3 classes. I'm taking government, concepts of health and fitness, and then my third one is, it's like childhood education curriculum, something like that. But so I know 2 of the classes are going to last 2 months, and then one of the classes is only going to last about 3.5 weeks. So that 3.5 week class, I got to stay on top of it. You know what I mean? Today I just did a whole bunch of like syllabus quizzes, syllabus stuff, just mainly stuff to get familiar with the classes and then the courses and all that. But yeah, it's going to be a pretty good day today. We do have a 4 to 7 work shift, so whenever I get to the gym, I'm going to look at my schoolwork a little bit more, and then we'll end up working out, and then we'll be heading back home. I don't know if we're going to go to any stores today. I did show y'all that new Funko Pop I got yesterday, the Spider-Man from No Way Home. Very, very good Funko Pop there. Now, remember, I also did tell y'all that I'm getting 8 new Marvel Funko Pops in the mail, and then 2 new Star Wars ones. So hopefully we will get those pretty soon, because it feels like my packages recently have been just getting canceled, you know? I know just 1, but I was going to get those extra 2 Funko Pops and then the Thor's hammer and then my lightsaber desk mat that I wanted, but I didn't get it for some reason. I don't really know what went wrong. It just said something with like the delivery method or something. So like I said, maybe one day in the future we will get that, because I really do want a Thor's hammer. But 3:48 right now, so let's get headed to the gym. Alright everyone, we just got home from the gym. This is very random, but I found this website. It's called Rebrickable, so I made me an account and all that. You can actually make alternate builds of Lego sets that you have. So I have this little battle pack here I got like a couple months ago. I actually have 2 of them. I started taking apart this one right there, if you can see. But actually, like I said, I have 2 of them. So I have this one built here. I'm going to leave this one built of that official build there. And then I'm going to turn the second one right here. Like you see, I'm taking all the pieces apart. I'm going to turn it into that. And then you just download a file, and then it brings all the instructions here. So I'm going to finish taking this apart, and then we will be building the alternate build. Well, guys, so we did the alternative build of this one, and it is right here, man. This is very, very neat. So this is actually called an AT-RT walker, I believe. This is used by the clone troopers for the Grand Army of the Republic, and I think I'm just going to keep this one like this. I'm not going to make me another walker, because this is the original Lego build, like I said, and this is an alternative build you can do on the website. But yeah, very cool here. I'm going to look on my computer, see if we can find any more alternative builds, but very, very neat there. I actually found a second alternate design. Pretty cool. So you see I'm already taking apart these 2 ships. I don't really care for these 2. I've had these in my collection for like a couple months, same as the other ones. But yeah, I'm going to take apart these, and then I'll show you. This is what I'm looking at building right here. Is this Galactic Republic Senate seat. So that'll be pretty cool. But yeah, I'm going to build this and show y'all the final result. Alright guys, so our build is finished. I took apart both of those ships, and then we followed the instructions online. And I ended up building a Senate pod here. So you can actually put 3 people in there if you see the seats there. But I decided to go ahead and pose Yoda and Emperor Palpatine in their fight in the movie Revenge of the Sith. If you can see that, that's actually the movie we went to go see a couple months ago. But yeah, pretty cool here. They have Emperor Palpatine and the Yoda dueling it out in the Senate, just like in the movie. But yeah, man, this is a sick build right here.